we're gonna go for, of course, spectate. Just want to check their army real quick.
Mostly light spears and javelineers. And so either I can give you either the navy or the land, because the land army can be more of a distraction, honestly. Because well, the enemy will have to consider that I might attack, and then we have much more marines also that can jump ashore and do damage from behind.
Well, it will be interesting. Maybe we can, yeah, one can hold the navy, the other one can be the land army, whatever you prefer. It's your army.
Well, should be. Maybe should I attack? No, I don't want to be too close to the. I want to scatter the enemy up. So maybe 2 ladders on this side and then 2 ladders on the other side. So it's like half army on each side. Yeah, interesting. I have plenty of ammunition though, so can I run in quickly for the... Yeah. Well, I just need to scatter up the ladders a little bit. I can just see what happens. Couple of 2 ladders here. Gathered out Denny up really good there. Then have the Marines or Sab Knights rather actually fight on the wall. I might scale.
Yeah, I'm afraid that some of the ladder is not gonna reach the wall. Maybe it's better to group them and just strike from the other side with the Marines. Yeah, I'm not sure that. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I will mostly just use my archers and slingers first of all. Try to just eliminate some units. And, well, I will have maybe 1 archer on the other side.
It would be very difficult because they don't do very well against the walled troops. They're really hidden well behind the walls, and it's very difficult to hit them properly. So maybe as a distraction they could be used, but I do not expect a lot of killings from them.
Nah, I will just have my yeah, I'll just have my 2 of the hoplites there as a small distraction force, I guess, and just keep the slingers. Ooh, they can be on this mountain though, eh? Maybe they get better handles. Like, you say you have the high ground, huh? Well, look at me, like, almost in range, but not quite. Damn it.
I remember my Macedonian campaign, and I used those oh my god, crossbows from similar position. Just the city was a bit bigger, so the walls were closer, and I had the range, but they had like 19 or 20 kills. They expended all of their ammunition, and the crossbows had like 19 or 20 kills from that position. It was terrible. But
let's just see. The hoplites and all the other hoplites can just be ready. Yeah, just feed in them. Just feed in the Marines. Like, first off, the enemy have their little the little fleet that might land. If it lands outside, I can just run them down with the cavalry. And if it's yeah, then we just have a clear advantage if they land there. But if they go against you, just sink it.
Make sure to have some units on the other side because, these guys are alone.
All by myself. Well, they can get 1 extra unit, so they have enough to cover them in case of enemy break, or if they manage to get there uncontested or something. They have some extra reserves right there. But other than that, I'm ready to go. And then let's just see what happens. Now trembles and despair. Okay, my elite hoplite unit is way back. Let's see. Yeah.
So, am I gonna
And
get a navy?
yeah, my ships are landing, and apparently the enemy chose to go with all their troops against my bigger concentration of troops. So the hoplites on the other side can actually move uncontested, it seems.
I would appreciate the control over the navy. Not too
You
difficult.
you got mad with power. Hey, maybe you can just rush through and assist at those troops. Maybe you can just. It depends. Where are they going with their fleet?
Yeah,
Are
they're
they just
landing. They're landing here.
All right.
It actually sucks. We could have dealt with them easily.
Aha. Okay. The enemy has some spear troops right here. Fine. We will just try to shoot down the enemy javelineers with the concentrated fire.
These are Libyan spearmen, so they should not be a major obstacle for your guys.
No, and then once I have it on the walls, and I already have it on the walls, and then the grind can start. And yeah. That's just 15 men. Am I going to waste javelins on those 15 men? No. Just charge them.
Do you want me to try to land immediately? Or should I wait?
You can land and then land. Well, you can assist here with some marines and then maybe go for the port on the other one. Well, no, actually, yeah, you can land here with most marines, but keep a couple marines for better.
Maybe I can land inside. Like nothing is stopping me from landing there. I'm gonna try to strike their general from the back with my archers.
I shattered one of the marines, or I mean, not marines, the ladders. I mean, javelin men. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to try to hurl with my cavalry against the enemy and just try to weaken the HP because the marines are starting to get close to the gate. I can't allow them to do that. I must try to kill them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after this archer tower. And
and all their javelins are just hurling straight at my cavalry right there.
yeah, they're gonna be nasty here for your guys, but
I think I managed to kill off another javelin here. Yep. So two javelins are gone. And yeah, the enemy should be rather scattered. Oh yay, cavalry, what are you doing? Run! Run for your lives! You're taking lots of javelin fire here. That's not something we want. But the other javelineers are just dropping. Great.
okay, we're exchanging fire with the enemy general.
Okay.
And we're trying to land.
Oh, I can just... Oh, okay, that's a marine archer. Okay, I will go and kill him. And, did we kill that javelineer? Yes. Let's go for the other one. Let's see, we can charge. Now wait a little bit. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, you can try to press them. Perfect. That guy is gone.
Yeah, then just rush to this tower with one unit and... Now the enemy will probably try to contest me. Okay, the archers have done very well here. I've killed off 4 javelins with just the archers so far.
At your service.
Uh,
At the double. Swords.
maybe we don't know where the enemy is. Well, so far the enemy isn't doing much, but I must disable their the gatehouse.
Assault ships reporting. Support
We're
ships
getting
ready.
inside, and I'm gonna send those guys in as well.
Archers fall back. Well, the Samnites can attack on one side.
Thorax swordsman.
Or should they?
Assault ships ready to attack.
Fine, let's do it. Let's go up here and start contesting. Then the enemy is not moving right now, but
Set
okay, let's charging in with my hoplites and moving toward neutralize the towers this side.
Thorax swordsman for glory.
They are charging their spears.
Yeah. I have the superior armor and
Ships ready and waiting.
morale, so I should
We
be
await your
fine.
command. Ready, willing, and able.
Yeah, the
Assault
enemy is
ships ready
going
to
in with
attack.
more troops now against you. But should be fine.
Thorax swordsman.
Okay, the enemy sent out more troops.
At your command.
Okay, we're almost capturing their tower here.
Okay, I got a formation breached with
We have
these
captured a tower.
hoplites.
This one is a winning point, so
By your command. Disembark.
okay, we destroy one of their units. I'm gonna fall back. You guys gonna stop firing for the time being.
Stop. Assault ships ready for orders.
Kill, kill, kill.
Thorax swordsman.
I'm gonna send these guys to help you
Excellent.
to your right flank.
I was going to say that.
Rally troops awaiting order. Yours to command. Follow me.
Sam Knights, are you ready?
Swords. At the double. Your orders. By your
Okay,
command.
the archers need to be ready to shoot the javelins again. Yeah, you can just rush in and just keep shooting the enemy and then try to take this gatehouse. Then we can move the majority of the hoplites to that there, and then the enemy can't contest.
At speed.
Well,
They can actually probably defend their victory point this time, but I'm gonna
By your
move there. You guys just gonna open fire.
Thorax swordsman. Engage.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You can try to capture this tower here, and my troops just gonna continue
yeah.
to push.
Orders understood.
yeah, my hoplites are like on the way up at the wall, so it was going to that tower. But yeah, the Sam Knights are mad with the glory. Come on. Ha! And look at these javelineers, they're just like, wow, they've killed quite a few.
Thorax swordsman.
Oh well, let's try to kill them off there.
Okay, you're pushing them back big time, so I think we can actually win this quickly. If I manage to capture victory point, we should be able to win this one.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Perfect. I'm gonna send one of my men to capture this one so you can bring in your cav, and with other units, I'm just gonna try to land.
They're sending up one of their levy hoplites up on the walls. So that's just good. And I can just now... Well, now once they focus on you, I can just go down with my hoplites and flank the enemy.
These guys gonna be a distraction here.
Go ashore. Melee infantry at your command. At the double.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Thorax swordsman.
Great combined warfare here. Army and the Navy.
Yeah.
By your command.
These guys are not really fighting properly.
Break the line. Commander. Yours to command.
Warm yourself up, men. Greeks are dying.
Archers. Advance at speed.
You should be able to bring your cavalry here now.
Not yet. You need to take it, but you're on the way. But
Yeah,
now,
neutralize the tower, so should be
Yeah.
free for your cav to move in. We need your cav ASAP.
No, not really. Your men are totally... No, I can't go inside yet, and you need to fully capture it. But it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. The enemy is too inferior to what we have. Ooh, but this hoplite is taking a lot of damage.
At speed.
Okay, they have turned themselves to the flank. Okay.
Yeah, but it's too late now for them. I will be able to block. I took the gatehouse.
Okay, then I can use my javelins on these horsemen.
Yeah, this is why I said to bring them immediately, so they can just enter the gate when it's taken. Not a big deal.
Melee infantry.
Oh, these guys I'm gonna push forward just to
Let's see
stop them
where-
from
Orders
doing
understood.
anything stupid. Our archers can position our general.
Another
Admirals,
Carthaginian hoplite unit is trying to fight on the gatehouse against the Samnites. And now you can just we have superior numbers of marines and swords. Okay, they have that javelin unit, but hey, you have archers. So enemy should start to break now. Yep, and they are. Advance!
Archers. As you command. Orders. Double
Okay, that heavy cavalry unit is okay. Now I see.
awaiting targets. Thorax swordsman. Ready for orders. Start now. Orders understood.
Hey, we took the gatehouse to where we don't have any more troops. Yay! Okay, let's go down with the hoplites, and then
Firing their general.
Swords.
we gotta weaken. We need to take out their cavalry.
Thorax swordsman.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my troops to the center, to the enemy general. I'm not sure how they're neutralizing our victory point, because they don't really have troops there.
No, they're not neutralizing it. It just goes up a little bit slowly because you don't have that many troops there.
Oh,
The more troops you have, the quicker it goes.
I was convinced that we're actually taking that, so I'm just gonna charge these guys, I guess.
But Samnites have been done really well here. Just butchering their Carthaginian hoplite levy. Just kill everything else and try to just survive against the cavalry. So they will. The enemy levy hoplites are starting to waver, and the enemy routing troops are running straight to my like inactive hoplites that you're standing there chilling like, yep, you got this.
One of your Samnites got like 350 kills.
Yeah,
Very impressive.
yeah, but they were fighting low tier soldiers, so
Regardless, I really appreciate Marines, to be honest. Beforehand, I didn't like them, but now I really appreciate their abilities on the battlefield.
yeah.
Archers!
Just trying to kill off their
Give them fire! Double
take out
fire!
hit point with the cavalry here, so it can be used. Yeah, I can flank around, I guess, with this cavalry unit.
Yeah, I could try to flank together with my infantry on this side.
Yeah, I will get the swordsman in rear first, and then yeah, this cavalry can just get can enjoy getting javelined to death.
And you have some leftover units here.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's like because they're fighting on the walls. There isn't really much. I don't really need to use them because of this bottleneck. Like if you can, let's see, just some spears right there also. Okay. Well, the armor losses should kick in soon.
Yeah, it seems like these guys are fleeing, which is really
Yeah.
good for us.
Halt! Your orders? Ready!
To arms! To arms! Yay!
We actually did it!
Yeah, then we must hold it, which will against all the Carthaginian navies, but it should be fine, and that's could be useful. Yeah, it should be rather easy as long as we can burn the ladders down from the enemy if they come in and manage to do it.
But Karalis would be a major staging point for, further conquests.
Yeah,
The
This
big
will also-
city, yeah, easy to defend in case of an attack, and will open up a
Yeah.
lot of space for you.
yeah, it will also prevent get access to bigger. Yeah, another dockyard, so I can recruit bigger ships there, and don't think I need a new barracks there. That seems rather unnecessary. But granted, the barracks does give me a little bit more in terms of garrison, so a little bit more population also, so could be worth that little slight cost. We have no. It's right there. Okay. Yeah, they're highly experienced, those Greek Marines. That's good. Ooh, shots per minute per all units. Yes, that can boost the archers here. And let us. But I need to dock for 1 turn, so I can get some replenish. Now I can't get replenishment right there. Ah, now it's too late. Well. Right, this one can go to Syracuse, heal up, and now I guess it's your turn.
Well, I guess it's a Carthaginian turn.
Oh, dun, dun, dun. And then all of a sudden they come out of nowhere with a massive navy, just taking Akragas again, and then after.
How would you feel about having an actual spy here in the Carthage? Yeah, it could give you a lot of info on enemy movements. Well, it depends on how much money you have and everything, but it'll be really nice to have a spy there.
I have about 2,000 per turn now. 2,374.
You actually have a spy already in Syracuse, so you can maybe send him over.
Yeah. It adds financial benefits. So I was like, oh, I guess this one is it. Okay, so what is Trace doing? Do they betray you, or what are they negotiating with you?
I was basically discussing Trace. They wanted defensive alliance, and I just wanted non-aggression. You don't really want to fight them.
Really? I thought you wanted to fight everybody.
Well, maybe not this time around. I never played as Epirus before, so it's kind of challenging. And I want to take Illyricum and stabilize the province and then turn on the Athenians. And this is why I also gonna need navy. So otherwise, I think I would pay you to get rid of the pirates, but as it is, not really a good idea. Come on, guys, let's move.
Oh, I got access to 6 Greek archers. So that's good for flaming arrows.
We're gonna strike those guys.
The Daorsi. What have they ever done to you?
Just a little bit more.
How many, like, are you able to recruit some archers, or are you just converting everything right now? Because if you can get some archers, then can really help you in the future, because Trace... Okay, those guys, yes.
Yeah, we're fighting there.
So, like, looking at the wars, you say, okay, we're gonna fight them now?
Yeah, the pirates. Let's go to have a proper battle. I think we have advantage.
You should, with all those big ships, and I think that you brought some smaller melee ships. I think that's an because they're not as sturdy, and just 100 less in upkeep. So for me, it's always big ships essentially, because more powerful ram, more health. But yeah. You save a little bit money on recruitment, so I guess that's your advantage, but you will also lose them quicker.
We're gonna put those guys to the flank. And actually, because you're more experienced, I'm gonna give you the main line.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go myself with the crappy ones.
Well, let's see, need to go for their admiral. Well, I'll just go for, let's see here, 2,260 on everybody. Yes, okay, good. Okay. We're just gonna go like this, and then you can be, yeah, a little bit to the flank.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, everybody, let's wipe them out. Ram this ship right here. and so my general is safe. Or George, so should I say your general is safe? But otherwise than that, we should be fine.
Yeah, I gotta try to charge enemy general as well. It has only 800 ship health, so...
I think I will get them before you. Well, I raised... Oh, I can't row harder. So maybe you'll get there, but it will be more even between your ship and theirs. I guess ship is superior in terms of health. But I don't think they will actually ram you, right? Because it's... Yeah, maybe. Maybe they won't. Maybe they're just like transport ships, but... Okay, good, I got that one. Got that one.
Our general is under attack.
Right. Okay, you got 56, you have to do it one more turn. And you're gonna keep moving the... Okay, let's attack here, attack here, attack there. Attack there, go in, and attack, attack, attack.
Ready for orders.
Perfect. We did a really good job here.
Move out.
Yeah.
Luckily for us, they cannot use fire shots and...
Yeah.
That
Well,
means
they wouldn't have enough time to do the damage. Yeah, and all the bigger ships just saying, "Hey, can we get the?" Ooh, that was a raiding. Just keep it going. I might be able to get a new ram in right as they turn in. Come on, ram them. Hack them down. Come on. Okay.
Damn it. Did you take them down? Or...
I think so. If you continue the battle and did exit it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got him.
that's good. We only lost 7 men. Is that even possible?
No! Huh.
But we don't have to worry about pirates. I'm not really sure how they're affecting. Are they affecting all the provinces in the region? Like when they are raiding, like this is Adriatic coast, so are they affecting all the...
Yeah, they are affecting the public order.
But in all the provinces, like Illyrica, I don't know, Magna Graecia, or...
Mainly the region that they are actually in and blockading. So, yeah, so that's so they don't get everybody to just get that one region that they're raiding.
This was pretty good. I think it would be a really good idea to maybe have a live stream like this. Could be fun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you ever live streamed before. Did you do it?
No, I don't. But yeah, because everything, and like I just have usually, my videos they just one massive go. So essentially, it's just usually, but sometimes it's like I record early or maybe it's late. Especially when it was like I have this problem with Massalia battle, like the crashes and all that. I just wanted to get over it, so I played it at night and then I went to sleep and then just kept playing it in the morning. Then, so sometimes I just, but then afterwards I just, place everything together and send it up or upload it.
Yeah, so. But I was thinking maybe in the future we can do like a live stream, but the same thing, but as a live stream. It could be fun. Like,
yeah,
you can stream maybe on your channel. I can stream on mine. So that would be cool. So we don't really have to edit a lot of stuff. For me, I'm just now editing the previous session, and I can tell you that I forgot most of it. So it's a bit more. It's more difficult to edit that way.
You just have to watch it and. Well, I have didn't I just I think I uploaded everything like in one go, so I think I have everything in my channel.
That's actually smart. I usually try to keep like episodes up to an hour, maybe a bit longer than an hour. Sometimes you can't help it, but yeah, if it's too long, people just don't like to click on it.
Kirtan, but that's not in our read. Actually, it is. Okay, I have a small Carthaginian pirates right there. Well, guess what, Carthage? you may have a couple more ships, but we have the will. Oh, I already got a pretty big, significant population here in Karalis that I can use.
How big is the population? 50,000. Jesus.
Yeah, but it's mostly barbarians.
It
But
doesn't matter. Like,
I got 3,000 of the warrior class that I can get.
second class citizens, we can call them.
Yeah.
It's easier. Are you willing to sacrifice your navy for that pirate? Like, maybe Carthaginian is gonna fight them. What do you think? Maybe it's better to allow them to fight.
Well, Carthage has 7 ships in harbor, so I need to get. Well, I need to. I don't have to forget about my smaller navy. Need to get them some ships as well, so they are safe for the future. And I also must get myself a new research. Maybe I should just go for less upkeep cost or something. What this matter for the navy? Maybe less. One under siege. Well, we're not going to get under siege very much. Let's go for the. Difficult to choose, but some conversion. Nah, let's go for the library so we can get some empire maintenance in the future when we get more growth. And yes, we're gonna move the spy. We'll move to Carthage so we can get some. Hey,
Misclicked. Yeah.
I just clicked on land, so he was gonna go all the way to Spain and all the way there. That's he doesn't like to see. He's scared.
Well.
Okay, let's. Well, he just have to learn how to like it. I don't know what kind of ships these Carthaginian pirates have, but okay, can stand just outside in case they attack us, and if they don't attack us, we get 4. Wow, I can get 4 ships additional per turn. So that's really powerful. Usually it starts with a little bit. Well, fine. Now that I know that, I can just go inside the city and just hover there, and then a massive fleet will. Let's see, we need to get some more Greek militias up and Deodaeans, but I got most of my money got wasted right now. Well, wasted. We'll catch up to it, but yeah. Fleet reporting. Well, you can stay there. You don't need any ships right now. Let's go. Oh, somebody has a. It's a champion. All right. What can he get? Well, they got that one. Let's go for the increased general. Some better chance for ambushing, and other than that, like, it's not very much that I care about in the abilities here. Maybe warfare, so I can, in case I raid, which I almost never do. So then I have that, and then I guess I'm done. And Carthage is also done with their navy, it seems. But yeah, next turn.
We could go for Alalia.
Yeah, I just want to deal with the. Like, I don't know where the. Okay, Carthage dealt with those Carthaginian pirates, so that's good for me. Then I can deal with them now next turn.
Yeah, they're probably weakened. Whatever navy they had probably suffered some casualties.
Yeah.
At least with the way auto-resolve works.
This is the way.
This is the way! Okay, perfect. We have an event. Now I can go back with my spy. I can spy with my little eye what is happening in either, I guess. And let me check my... How did my general get to like 60 men? Probably that was auto-resolve with the uprising, I believe. That was...
Yeah, most likely.
That was the thing. I would like to upgrade my fishing, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not.
Can you get like? Do you have a basic barracks in Delmio so you can get some archers?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I'm upgrading them, but let me check if I could.
Because then you can get rid of the coastal levies because there's no walls available like needed now, and if you can then get some archers instead, that would help you protect your against javelin men, for example. And we don't need well, maybe we don't need that many Sika bearers. Maybe two because you have the Thesprotians, and if you have access to Agrianians, they are superior.
Now I
in
could
every
get
way.
like a Thurio spears, Illyrian Thurio spears. They're actually pretty good. But there is no archers. Like I cannot get them because maybe we're still constructing the barracks. We're like reconstructing. But like, oh, I need the reform level required. Damn it! I don't have Thurio spears. I can maybe go with the one of Greek javelin. That would be cheaper. Actually, we don't need it right now. We can.
I thought that like you already start out with the Trucy spears available to you.
I'm an
your
idiot.
effort-
Sorry, I'm raiding. Like the icons for raiding and patrolling are pretty much the same. Very difficult for me to differentiate between them, so I often make that mistake.
But the normal Trucy spear is better than the Illyrian, right? Like if you would compare the stats of the Illyrian Trucy spear and your normal standard unit, who would be better? Yeah, it should be the normal Trucy spears, right?
To be honest, I do not know.
Should be similar, but well,
I could do this one. The
What is
problem now
that?
is that I don't really have a lot here. Maybe
yeah.
with these guys, I could move over there. I could connect some armies properly. And let me just check. My dignitaries are noblewomen. They're moving in.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna bring my champion in as well, and maybe he can inspire a local population. So there is no revolt. I don't think I'll be able to do anything else for the time being.
Huh.
I guess later we're just gonna hit those guys. Let me check if I have any connections with them. We do have trade.
Sit and let your...
And I just want to see situation with those guys. They kind of hate me. Can we trade?
Greetings. Speak plainly and with...
Damn it.
I do not think our people want your trinkets. They like honest.
No, it seems like Carthaginian pirates are still here. They just got
Defeated and then okay.
they're like in this area. I can see them on diplomatic map. So
Yeah.
but there is a Carthaginian navy that's wrecked here, so you can maybe destroy them.
Yeah, I
just
need
wanna...
to and destroy them, blockade Carthage, entice them to try to break the blockade. Then I should be safe to go towards Alalia with my main army. Okay, the admiral got himself an experience. That's great. Let's see the heralds. Well, we're gonna get ourselves a boost to ramming, and of course the upkeep for all ships. Gonna reduce that one. And what else can I get here that is beneficial to me? Campaign movement range would be good. But we can also upgrade the stats of our marines, and that's... Ooh, or the navy marksman. Yeah, let's go for the veteran marines. That is what we have the most anyway. So our marines just got a little bit more lethal. Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huh.
I think that like archers are not that useful. Well, when it comes to naval archers, maybe those assault ships are good with marines, and maybe ballista. You know.
Wow, ballistas. That's just for big clusters of troops and hitting the wall, essentially. And then you have to pay maintenance for the dockyard. Which I don't want to do. I don't like. Let's see.
But you don't think they're good in naval battles if they have like a front line?
They used to be good in naval battles in previous patches. You could kill off their entire fleets of onagers if you just have... In multiplayer battles, everybody would just get onager artillery ships, and we would just butcher each other's ships left and right with that. Okay, that fleet was significantly weakened, so we didn't have to bother about that one. What we need to bother about is the here in Carthage. There's a navy that could potentially move out against the Karalis. So I gotta blockade here, so they have to attack it to get out. And I should have cut off their... Yeah, they have no longer income here in Carthage, which should get the enemy very, very angry. And let me just switch to fishing here. The smaller cities, because I need to get more food. And Karalis is slowly gonna be better, but now I have mostly no income, and well, I can't do much now. Maybe I will get this new admiral. Maybe he will become a governor once he has taken Karalis or completely and feel secure. But yeah, next turn. Oh, where's the spy going? Forgot about him or her. It would be interesting to just go for do the same thing as we did in Karalis, in Carthage, but then we'll have to hold also against the Numidians. So
yeah, it would be a challenge to get Carthage anyways, because they have a lot of allies here.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I went for Karalis first, and then maybe to try to just take the Iberian holdings first and just gradually sweep. Or, yeah, depends.
The good thing is that we kind of neutralize Roman threat and early on, so we don't really have to worry about them. I can focus on my expansion and can kind of have your back preserved, so you don't have to worry about them. But I think your job is more difficult.
Mm-hmm. Carthage has an army here in the Carthage. That means they will probably just recruit, feel confident enough, and then attack me. But a rather big fleet now, and that is going to like little bit of a disadvantage because the enemy will be more wary. Because of I have bigger numbers now, so.
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of things. You actually can go and interact with. Why not?
We cannot do that. That is impossible.
Something strange is happening with one of my armies.
Is it treason?
In Rome, like I have an army, but I cannot move anywhere.
Forgive me,
What?
but I cannot.
Yeah, it seems like it glitched.
Maybe an agent did some harassing, or is it?
No, it was kind of a late event message. A couple of events dropped a bit later, so this was the actual reason why I couldn't move them.
Okay.
So nothing terrible. Just gonna transfer those guys.
At once.
Yeah. Just some.
At your command.
Let's see. I would get rid of that Lucanian light infantry now and get some like 4 peltas and try to upgrade to the Thessalian cavalry. And yeah, like you're pretty set in terms of army here.
So you want me to get rid of Lucanian lights?
Yeah, the Lucanian lights and get some proper peltas, because peltas are sort of like because they are decent enough to fight against the lower tier units, but also fast enough to avoid stronger enemies. And they have javelins, so like they are a little bit of the Hellenistic. If it wasn't for the pikemen, then the peltas are really good.
I have a
And
couple of options of. Let me check. How expensive are peltists? They're not that cheap.
Pretty. Nah, but they have armor also, so you don't have to worry about archer fire.
Sign up, lad.
I was thinking maybe I could get Agrianians as well.
Yeah, Agranians are also very good because they have more armor piercing capabilities and a bigger charge. But you sacrifice armor for that, and Epirus, like yes, if you go with Macedonia and you like hire mercenaries, then the Agranians are barbarian class population. But for Epirus, it's second class citizens. But like you don't really need like you have your phalanx, you only need a flank guard essentially. Agranians have bonus versus elephants also, so they're good against heavily armored troops. But now, if you go against barbarians, it will mostly be lighter troops that you will be fighting. In which case, the dispersions are good enough. Granted, the Agranians have 2 javelins instead of 1, so you get a little bit more hail. But the peltas would be really good for guarding your flanks, and then they have the Agranians as a shield or just charging in afterwards, and then your peltas can just flank. You have your cavalry for that also.
I think I'm gonna go with Agrianians because we're gonna be fighting hoplites, and I think we're gonna need some extra damage in that area. But we'll see. Anyway,
How about getting like a cavalry general just to follow Epirus, and then Epirus can be all infantry, and then you have like one general just having all the cavalry, so that he will just follow, and then your cavalry just be reinforcements. So then you can have a proper infantry army with maybe elephants or whatever, and then just have your secondary army with the cavalry, a smaller one.
that
So
could
you
be
get-
interesting. Just wanna make sure that everything is okay in this sector. We're gonna do this one. And yeah, let's end the turn. Oh, we have some unassigned skills for our guy. Critical success chance. This one. And that one. The podium is yours, my friend.
Yes. One of my subjects, sort of lips of everyone. Okay, what is it? This one. Some fool is caught devastating the temple of Jupiter. Well, congratulations. We will reward him because it's a Roman god, so we don't really care. Well, we'll have to let Jupiter decide his fate. Right, now the spy can check out on these Numidian armies. What do they have? Okay, some Libyan infantry, we don't really care, and some smaller ships for the Carthaginian navy, and mostly levy troops here for the Numidians here, which makes attacking Carthage rather much more tempting, as I was worrying about them having, what, they have Numidian peltast, 20 armor, and then they have Numidian cavalry, of course. But hey, let's go to Alalia now. And this could be a rather easy auto resolve. Yeah, should I just auto resolve it?
Yeah, if you can, if you're comfortable, yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Because it would just be a waste. Like, the enemy would just hurl themselves at the pikemen, essentially. I mean, hoplites. Oh, I don't choose to play in Hellenistic, so I just say that. Anyway. Okay, I got an army tradition. That's excellent. Let's see, what kind of... Ooh, Hounds of Molossus. Free extra melee attack for all units? Yes, please. And let us go for Formidable Spearmen to boost the hoplites, and then the Strategos. No? Well, the Formidable Spearmen was for the both melee defense and melee attack. And now we got Unrelenting Force for the cavalry. Okay, we can get some... the Provincial Guard is more for the Tyriosi spears and all that. Let's go for... Tempting. Should we go for Unrelenting? No, we go for the Cavalry Masters. So we get the cavalry get a little bit of a boost, and now I just have to, well, get rid of the barracks first of all, and well, now I got myself another province, and now I must use one of my. Let's see. Okay, this is my newer governor. She can go to Karalis, I guess. Ooh, minus 25. Okay, there will be a rebellion here next turn for me, but should be fine. And now I got an income again, so just have to... Yeah, it'll be... Well, 8 turns now, so far so good. Well, let's see if the Carthage attack me now when they're building up a stronger force. But the one difference between Carthaginian citizen cavalry and the Greek citizen cavalry, the Carthaginians are much better in charging than the Greek one, but they have worse melee stats. So that's one difference between them. But now it is your turn. If you're there.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just checking my phone for a second. It's been a long session, as always. So.
Well, haven't you heard? We're gonna just keep playing here until we're finished today.
Well, I think 24 hours might not be enough. So.
Well, that's okay. We can just stay awake and then just go to our jobs and then just come back and all sleep, you know. Ah.
Lovely. You know, sometimes streamers, they pull off all-nighter, like they stream for an entire day or like 100+ hours Maybe we can try to do the same, just recording.
No.
Until our hard drives die or we die. There was
If
actually
a
a
hard-
very fun episode of South Park. I'm not sure if you're a fan of the show or not.
It was several years since I watched it.
This was
But
like a very old episode when they played WoW, World of Warcraft. And they're getting
yeah.
wrecked, so that was something similar they did. Well,
Okay. Well, dedication.
hmm.
5,000 in income, so I can get a couple more ships now. That shouldn't be too... Okay, and the enemy has a fleet in capsules as well. Oh, this isn't too bad. I just lose two crews per turn in the blockade of Carthage. That's totally fine.
I'm gonna be moving these guys. You can actually stay in Rome. I think that might be better. Just as a deterrent force, because there are a lot of warlike tribes in the north.
Yeah, absolutely. And Alp tribes are like allied with each other, so once you go to war with one of them, you go with all of them. So, but it's mainly geographical because they're a little bit scattered around the mountain, and then you have the supply issues. But
I think I'm gonna wait for one more turn, and maybe we're gonna go after these barbarians in Illyricum. So let's end the turn here.
yeah. Sardinia Governor Happiness, yay! Let's see, I need the iron mine. I need to get... Oh, this... Oh, I was hoping to get an extra ship, but... Ooh, I can boost my archers, so that will do that. Then I will go for I am the state. I can get then afterwards... I can get myself even less upkeep on the army and also get some boost for my military research. And let's see, this governor, let's see what he can do. More cultural conversion, don't seem need it. Well, he needs, okay, and he can go further to that route. Let's go for the... Let's see, if I need this one for the research, so I just need to keep boosting the things I already have made, because I don't want to take away spots from... Wait, do I already have the research? Okay, I already have the research. Okay, I could have gone for that. Bigger, like a little bit more reduction in recruitment upkeep or something, because I can build armies soon in the future. Let's see, Alalia is safe, but there will be a rebellion. Our governor, she's on her way to Karalis. And how about this little navy? It can build... Let's see, can I build another? Okay, that's okay. They were pretty high tier with that farming. Let's reduce to not this turn. So no ships this turn. Just go for the fish port, so we can get as much fish as possible. Right, and now it's time to end turn. Now it's 7 turns. Let's see what Carthage does, if they do anything. If not, they're cowards.
I'm gonna see where that rebellion will come from.
Yeah, hopefully Alalia. But the Karalis probably.
Yeah, usually it's the capital, but you never know.
So, what is your most favorite Hellenistic kingdom?
I would say Macedon for me, but yeah, I kind of prefer Hellenistic factions. I was maybe thinking of having my next campaign just as Rome, but I might change the way I do my campaigns a bit because usually people, and I kind of like it a lot initially up to mid game, and there is like a portion of time when you get like really strong, and you stomp over everybody. So, I'm gonna rethink the way I basically do my campaigns in the future, but I'm gonna keep them coming for sure.
That's good. I sort of like Bactria because they had the armies of Alexander when he died. You know, the bronze shields, they are like a result of the infighting between the Hellenistic kingdoms as they got more heavily armored and tried to fight each other. Whilst Bactria has the original Phalangites, and then of course they have, you know, the nomadic tribes, some steppes. The Bactrian had cavalry traditions before, so they inherit that. They have, you know, they will get Indian bowmen, and then they have, you know, Thracians, they have Cretans, Thracian influence anyway, due to their the Sika, which is a 7 armor-piercing weapon that also has a little bit bonus versus cavalry that they get in their peltas. So a little bit more lightly armored, but also more armor-piercing. So that's sort of like that. And they have the Sogdian Axemen, which are have two-handed units, rather formidable. So even though their pikemen are inferior, they still have a lot of support elements and very powerful cavalry and elephants, which I really like. And they're a rich province.
Yeah, I guess that's right. I'm just checking my city population, and everywhere we're losing population, and I have no idea why. Like, every single city is losing population.
Maybe overcrowded or something.
But literally everyone on the map. Like, all the 4 tiers of population are going down.
I'll just say, stop using condoms, you...
Damn.
Breathe, my bunnies! Breathe!
I think we're gonna have some fighting to do here. We're gonna declare war on these guys, and I truly hope... they're already fighting, actually. So, Venetti might like this idea.
Yeah.
Laying siege to the settlement. Take this settlement.
Oh boy. We're gonna encircle them, and we're gonna use our navy as assistance here as well.
That's unnecessary, but they can get some experience.
For death and honor.
If it's for an auto resolve or actual fight.
Yeah, we have to fight. Like, auto resolve would be really bad.
Yeah, okay, sure.